What's up, guys? It is absolutely American here, and today we're going to be going over the SIG SPEAR in 7.62 by 39. This is actually my dad's rifle that he purchased probably a little bit before I purchased my SIG SPEAR in 5.56, and he wants me to shoot it and do a little bit of a review and just test it compared to mine in 5.56. Now, he has not shot this nearly as much as I've shot my SIG SPEAR, but here we go with the banana clip 7.62. Yes, I'm fully kitted out, LARP master, whatever you want to call me. But we train how we fight, right? I want to be prepared. It's been a couple of years since I was in the military, so it's been a while since I've rucked or worn kit. So I purchased my own and I started training in it. Not always, but when I go shoot, sometimes I like to put my full kit on and just, practice that way, laying down in the prone, different things, because wearing all of this stuff changes the way that some of that stuff will feel for you. So with that being said, these are all 5.56 magazines. It's my full loadout. I'm just going to be shooting a quick 20 rounds through this gun today, just to give you guys an idea. To go over it real quick, my dad has not done a whole lot to this gun like I have to my Spear, but I did just give him an extra Radian Raptor charging handle that he's going to throw in here, and he did just purchase a Geisley trigger for it. I think it's the SD, I can't remember exactly what the acronym for it is, but I have the SSAX in mine. He has just the regular mil spec here, but once we have the time, we're going to drop that Geisley in here. So today what we're rocking is just the OLight OSight. It's a green dot at 45 degrees, and then this is the Sig Tango 1:6, and I have actually never shot with this optic before, so we're going to try it out. Now, even though this gun is in 7.62, it actually feels much lighter already than mine because I have so much extra accessories and gear on mine, which all serve a purpose, but my dad just hasn't completely set his up yet. And I did actually recently show my dad that I paint all my guns, the way I learned in the Army and everything. So he did his own paint job on this one. Nothing crazy, but it breaks it up. I think it looks really good, and it breaks up the signature of the rifle. If you were to have this sitting in the wood line, it would be a lot harder to spot this than it would be if it was all black, or if all the parts were shiny and black and whatnot. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start sending a few downrange. I'm gonna shoot these steel targets for you, so we should be let's adjust the camera a little bit to where you can see a little better. That should be a little bit better of a view. I don't know if either of these optics is sighted in, but we're about to find out. Well, I can't figure out how to get this OLight on. Oh, there it is. Found grain dot is off a little bit from what I would sight mine in for. I'm hitting wide right. That being said, I was shooting off the grain dot, but let's try the SIG 1 to 6 and see what we think about that. Oh yeah, now we're illuminated. This one's on. Shoot that brick down there. Locked back. That is the SIG SPEAR in 7.62. Looks like he has the gas turned down. No, he has the gas turned up. Or maybe that's the way that it came. But I will say that I like shooting that. I definitely like that setup with the SIG optic. I think I prefer my Griffin Armament 1 to 8, but that is still a fantastic LPVO setup. And I believe my dad said he got it on a deal. It came with the gun, so can't complain there. Other than that, the recoil was very manageable on this compared to my AK and 12.5 inches. Yeah, other than that, just like my Spear and 5.56, but I definitely, you can feel the recoil a little bit more there with the 7.62 by 39, but as you were able to see, I was hitting the targets, the steel, all the way out to 100, and I've never shot that in 7.62 before. These first couple targets are, the sign right there is at 25, just for reference. This first one I think is at like 10 or 15. That one's 25, 35, and then it goes all the way out to like 110. And I was just right here on the ground taking a kneeling position. But yeah, SIG SPEAR and 7.62 by 39. Enjoyed shooting that for sure.